Alright, what is up, my friends? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's right, I'm actually playing Arena. I know, right? It's been a while. It's been a while, but I am playing in the E-League Standard Tournament next week, and I have to play Standard. And I haven't played Standard in literally weeks. And I don't really want to play Oko in the old Oko battles. And I saw this deck, which came in top 8 of a GP somewhere. And some people are playing it in Mythic Championship. And it's kind of my style. Just a blue-eye control deck. Absorb, Chemister's Insight. The big thing that kept decks like this down and that made Absorb basically unplayable was that everyone was playing Teferi and Narset, but if everyone's playing Oko and not playing Teferi and Narset, well, maybe we can play Absorb and Chemister's Insight again. So, we're going to try it out. It's just a list from a GP. Seems cool. Brazen Borrower and Time Wipe's kind of cool. Prison Realm, Dovin's Veto, Mystical Dispute in the main deck. Kind of a smattering of win conditions in one guy. Thanks to the resub. One Finale of Glory, one Gadwick the Wizened, one Agent of Treachery, one Mass Manipulation. Both Gadwick and Agent of Treachery play well with Teferi and Time Wipe. A lot of lands, some Dovin vetoes. Could be cool. Let's try it out. I'm back in gold something, so I haven't played Arena at all. So let's climb out of gold a little bit and try and get some practice in for this E-League tournament. We got Zibby hanging out back there, and chat is not working right now. I don't know why. I suppose I could sort of make it work. I can like rig it. Give me a second. I can do this. I can do this fast. I can do this really fast.
Afternoon, Jim. Wanted to pop in and say hi between rounds of GP Richmond. I am on Grixis Fires and 2-0 right now.
Awesome. Keep rolling, my friend. Good luck. There you go. Well, that's what you get for chat, because chat's not working. So, let's go.
YouTube love. Also, sell out with me. Oh yeah, sell out with me tonight.
Sweet. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it. Alright, so let's play some Blue Eye Control with my little ghetto chat thing that I made. Better than no chat. Better than no chat. Awesome to hear y'all are doing good. Someone else said that they were playing my SRAM Auras deck at F&M and crushing. That's awesome. Happy to see y'all doing well. Duress. PTQ last night didn't go great. I went 4-3. I played Reggie Spaghetti. I lost to a Simic, like basically my deck playing Oko instead of black, and Oko's really good against my deck. Took Time Wipe, and then I drew Time Wipe, and I already have a Time Wipe. Okay. So yeah, I played a PTQ last night. Pioneer PTQ Burglar Rats. All right. Played Reggie Spaghetti, the deck that I've been playing on stream a bit. It was fine. I think Kiora might not be good in the deck. Opponent's playing Burglar Rat. They're playing like the Charming Prince Burglar Rats deck. I've seen this before. Thankfully, Gadwick the Wizened should be pretty good here. We can cast it for like 3 or 4. Charming Prince. Yeah, we're just going to counter-res. We're not going to lose another card for it, so. Kind of like a cute, I don't say meme deck completely, but. Love to draw land here, just cast Gadwick. God damn it. I'm going to Prison Realm the Burglar Rat. It sounds stupid, but I want to scry, and I don't want them to flicker it. Alright, I definitely want to draw land, so Like, Muldrift or Gadwick just seems pretty good here. Basilica Bellhaunt? That's annoying. Alright, we're gonna discard Prison Realm and Gadwick, and then maybe we can time wipe the Gadwick too. This card's sweet. I like this card a lot. Absorb Veto. Would love to cast Time Wipe and return the Gadwick. That would be really cool. Yarok's Finlurker. Alright. Guild Globe. Are they also playing Doom Foretold? Ew. Look at this no Oko zone here. Brazen Borrower. Well, don't think bouncing their stuff is very good. I'm once again... Man, if they play a Doom Foretold and I have to sack my Prison Realm, that sucks. I'm just gonna Time Wipe. Just bounce Gadwick. Seems pretty good. Heh! I can tap things? Cool. Tap that. Suck it. Alright. So that's kind of lame. So we lose our Prison Realm and they get their rat back, and then we get to, so I guess that kind of backfired on us, honestly. I was trying to keep it from being flickered, and it ended up being flickered anyway. I didn't know they play this card. Alright. What's up, Marty? How's it going, Garrick? I mean, Brazen Borrower doesn't seem very good here. Bouncing their stuff just seems bad. And just gonna die. I just ship the Brazen Borrower. I didn't draw a land though. Alright. I mean, I guess I could Gadwick for 2. It's just gonna die to the Doom Foretold, but at least I'll draw 2. Otherwise, I'll be discarding one of these cards. And they get a 2/2. I guess that's fine. What an annoying deck to play against. This seems like a really cool F&M deck. I mean, I could draw 2, or I can, and then I would lose Gadwick, or I can just leave Absorb, discard Dovin's Veto, they get to Doom Foretold. I'm just gonna say go. This seems annoying, honestly. Just like all their cards are crappy 2/1s. I mean 2-for-1s. Yarok's Finlurker. Alright. If they have yet another Ravenous Rats, we're probably going to lose the game. Alright, thankfully they don't. Let's draw a land here, please. That's not a land, but it's definitely not the worst. I guess... Yeah, I'll just... Draw 2. Draw some lands. I have Chemister's Insight too, so I should hopefully draw out of this. Nice lands. Burglar Rat. Burglar Rat. What's up, Zibby? That doesn't really work. I guess that sort of works. It's kind of hard to read, but it looks better. Command the Dreadhorde? I feel like I'm playing Bronze to Mythic again. So we lose all of our cards. All right, sure. Man, that looks like crap. Oh, that's what you get. Yeah, so weird, annoying black-white deck. That's just all 2-for-1s. We should probably choose to draw and take out Agent seems bad. Prison Realm seems especially bad. Definitely want Devout Decrees, I guess. All the creatures kind of suck. I'd say we just want every basically powerful card. I hope I can choose to draw. It would suck if I couldn't. Brazen Borrower seems pretty bad. I guess the creature doesn't seem awful. Dovin's Veto also seems bad. I guess I want Devout Decrees. Which is better than like Dovin's Veto. Alright, let's try this. What's up, Title Heart? How's it going, everyone? Welcome. We're playing Arena. So I have to play in the E-League tournament this week. And it's Standard. I haven't played Standard in literally like a month. I'll draw first. I mean, this hand like kind of has to draw multiple lands. I really don't want to mulligan against the discard. I'm just going to keep... It's got double Chemister's Insight too, which is kind of nice, so... Sure. Didn't draw a land. Kind of a tilt. Sonic, thanks for the raid. Appreciate that. I mean, this is what I signed up for when I chose to draw. We trade 1-for-1 on cards, and I have more cards than them. It's not very complicated. That's good. We drew a land. Gotta draw one more land. Start casting Chemister's Insights. Raw dogging Oath of Kaya. That doesn't seem very good either. Right. Golden Egg. Sure. I mean, this all feels pretty good to me. Basilica Belt Haunt.
Got another fun Pioneer deck for ya. The mana base might need work and I have some cards I'm a bit optional about. But it looks slick.
Damn. Aethermech. Love you, bud. Aethermech is your deck live master. Thanks, Aethermech. Appreciate it. I guess we pitch a land here. I'm probably drawing more lands. We have a lot of card draw in our hand, so... Mass Manipulation. That's kind of cool. So we can like Gadwick for 2 here. We can leave up Angel of Grace. Doom Foretold is kind of annoying. We could just cast Chemister's Insight. There's about a million things we can do here. I'm just going to say go. Big thanks, Aether, appreciate it. So if we Angel of Grace to kill the Bellhawn here and they have Doom Foretold, feels pretty bad. I'm just going to draw 2 cards. What's up, Infinite? Yarok's Fenlurker. Alright, we're going to Chemister's Insight in response. See what we're getting rid of here. We have a lot of gas in our hand. Mystical Dispute. Yeah, it's probably just Mystical Dispute. It's like a really bad mana lake. Another Chemister's Insight. Okay, I mean now we could Realm-Cloaked Giant, which isn't too shabby, but this way that would turn off like possible flickers. Could also just Chemister's Insight again. I could Chemister's into the 2-mana exile a black creature. That would be kind of cool. Gadwick currently draws 3. It's also fine, but I'm just try and do that. Teferi. Alright, I guess I'm dumb for playing a land first. Teferi also doesn't seem very good here. Yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape here. Opponent's got not many resources left, and we have a bunch of resources. And their deck's full of Ravenous Rats, so shouldn't be too bad. Mystic Dispute. Alright, I'm gonna Realm-Cloaked Giant. Now what? You know? Now what? Burglar Rat. Oh no, Burnsy. Anything but Burnsy. Chemister's Insight number 4. Okay. I mean, Gadwick can draw 4. It's kind of just an embarrassment of riches here, honestly. Maybe just like Teferi plus go Chemister's Insight. Maybe just main phase the Insight too and try and draw a land.
You show remorse, I'll show restraint.
Yeah, whatever, sure.
I'll protect you.
We don't mind playing kind of like tap out raw power against our opponent here. So all their cards are pretty low powered. We just want to have enough resources to not lose. Doom Foretold. Okay, you've killed my Teferi Time Raveler. Absorb. Okay. Just such a ridiculous embarrassment of riches here. I mean, I can't play a creature or a planeswalker that just dies to this. I guess I flash back an Insight. Probably pitch Devout Decree, I guess. So I want to make land drops. Alright, I guess. I mean, they get to They get to Doom Foretold me next turn. Aw, no Pioneer. I've played nothing but Pioneer for the last 2 weeks. Alright, I gotta play me some Standard to get ready for this E-League tournament. Alright. Alright, so they get to Doom Foretold, we'll pitch Time Wipe. We draw Teferi, Time Raveler. I like to draw a land. Yeah, Pioneer's great, but gotta mix it up a little bit. I haven't logged into Arena in like, a month and a half or something. Gotta cancel my account. Alright, and now we have a Angel of whatever. So they have a third Doom Foretold. Doesn't matter, I guess. Yes, this is the blue I control deck that made top 8 of some GP. Some recently. Never cast an Angel of Grace before. Fancy. Yeah, Arena's been pretty messy lately, so that's why I've not been playing it. Aside from Standard being crappy, it's just been slow as crap. So it has not been fun to play. But, you're going to draw a card in response to my Angel of Grace. Sure. It's a good time to do that. Angel, eat the Burnsy. Sorry, Zibby. Hey, Zipster. Doom Foretold again. Annoying. Another Teferi Time Raveler. I don't know why my opponent's still playing this game, honestly. It's just kind of silly. I could like Teferi bounce my Angel of Grace so it doesn't die to Doom Foretold. I guess I could Teferi bounce their egg, right? And the Doom Foretold just dies. That's pretty funny. Yeah, let's do that. Alright.
Right on schedule. Let's try this.
Obviously bouncing the eggs weird because they draw a card, but do that, and then I think we just say we could Gadwick for 3 here. I guess it's fun. It really only matters what we do, honestly. Kind of just have 10 million cards, so bye Doom Foretold. Nice knowing you. Gadwick, the Wizened. Temple of Silence, bottom. Man, I've had like a headache for like 2 months. This won't go away. Okay, won the game. That's great. Choosing to draw, very smart, big brain.
Thanks for the videos, Jim. I wish you an Oko free holiday season.
Traz, thanks for the reset, appreciate it. It's month number 2. I mean, you chose to come back. Thanks so much, my friend, appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully no tumors. I went to the doctor and they thought it was a sinus thing, so they gave me some nasal spray, but it didn't really do anything, so now I have to go back to the doctor. Yeah, we're just going to keep it as is. A neck issue? I don't think so. Just like my head, my sinuses, like right here. I don't know. It just never goes away. I prefer not have a tumor, you know? Do I hunch when I stream? I don't think so. I don't have great postures in general, but oh boy. Opponent chooses to play. I guess we keep. Just don't want to mulligan against the discard deck. Get double insight too, so sure. Disenchant. Guild Blow. Wish I had Narset. Jeez. Narset would be good here. That's super awkward. Awkward lands are awkward. Awkward lands are awkward. Bawalda, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Bawalda. God, that card's really good. They're gonna get 2 cards off me? Jeez. This card is just filthy against us. Yeah, blue. I've considered the blue light filtered lenses thing. I mean, we could bounce this and just play it again and we lose another card, but not being able to play out the flashes thing kind of sucks. Honestly, this card's pretty awful for us. Alright.
A mind is a terrific thing to waste.
You're not very nice, David. David. Jesus Christ. Alright. This is probably good practice for the E-League tournament. I'm sure I'm going to play against this deck. You little burglar rat. We're just kind of going for it here. Jeez. Alright, I think now I can discard the Brazen Borrower. So I can just counter another David if they have another David. This is so stupid. Alright. I mean, not drawing lands is kind of the frustrating part. Alright. Certainly not good. Alright, we are drawing a land, so that's cool. Yeah, this deck should definitely choose to draw first. Like, not even close. Alright, you're up. Doom foretold me or whatever. It's just like a black-white discard deck. I've seen it before. It's just like Charming Prince and a bunch of Ravenous Rats and stuff. And Doom foretold. Yes, more irritating than annoying. Like, if I had just made my 4th land drop and cast Chemister's Insights, probably would have been fine. Nice value lands here. If all their cards are discard, and don't have any cards in our hand, what are they going to do? There we go. So now they're actually drawing lands. Their opening hand was so good because all I did was, I actually want a Chemister inside here. Probably not. Doesn't make sense. They just had a bunch of discard spell, triple duress into David with only 3 lands, but now they're actually drawing lands. It's good for us. It's good for us. Nobody says, dropping in to say thanks. Played your God Pharaoh's Gift Pioneer deck yesterday. One local F&M deck felt great. That's awesome, Nobody. Which one, the Goblins one? Can they beat this card? Yeah, playing land's better than insight because I have 2 value lands in play. And none of their cards do anything if I don't have any cards in hand. So, like, they're not killing me. You know, like... This is why a deck like this is, like, kind of cute and fun, but, like, card's really good, actually. Alright, I guess that's really good. Sure. Alright, well, that's a card that changes things.
This might be a bad idea.
Alright, I guess we're scrying now. Yeah, I guess they can kill me now.
Ugh, what a whiner.
Oh, boy. I think we're probably going to lose this game. Commander Dreadhorde's pretty good.
Perish the thought.
Definitely a good start to my E-League practice, losing to the black-white discard deck. It's good. Glad I'm back playing Arena, you know? It's good times. Good times. Awesome, Nobody. That's great. Yeah, don't see how he can ever win, honestly.
Sorry. Not
I mean... Finale of Glory. If X is 10 or more. Oh, we're a little ways off from that being a thing. We should just draw a Wrath, I guess. Like, we have 1 turn to draw a Wrath. Turn this light off. We're going dark mode. My head hurts. Sorry, Zibby. For the love of God, just kill us, opponent.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Dark Mood. I only have one card in hand. Alright, so not sure what card this needs to be. It's probably not Fabled Passage. Alright, awesome start. Awesome start. Welcome back to Arena. Fantastic. 0-1. Can't beat the casual discard deck. Oh boy. What the hell's going on? If I had to replace Bomat Courier in the God Pharaoh's gift deck, that card can't cost that much money, right? I honestly don't know. Offhand. Remember, folks, coolstuffinc.com. Check out my articles. Video Monday, article Friday. Promo code GYM5. Coolstuffinc.com. Go buy your Pioneer cards. Go buy your Okos before they ban them.
Woot.
Real 11-month resale. Welcome back, my friend. Let's try this. Standard's pretty bad right now. I just don't want to play literally anything. Like, I'm pretty stoked to play the E-League thing, but I just, like, don't... I could not care less about Standard. I'm trying to find something that makes it interesting to me. You know? I'm so stoked the Invitational is Pioneer, not Standard. Couldn't be more stoked. Yeah, I mean, Coder Chris, if I didn't see players playing it at this deck at the Mythic Championship, I probably wouldn't have considered it. But a top 8 of a GP, and more than a few players chose to play at the Mythic Championship, so... Edgewall Innkeeper seems almost unbeatable. Okay. What is Pioneer? It's a new format. In between Modern and Standard. All the rage lately. Yeah, beating Edgewall Innkeeper seems really difficult. I guess we just Prison Realm it. It seems so bad, though. I mean, Teferi seems bad. You bounce Innkeeper. Kind of sucks. Obviously, Wipe is nice, but if every creature they play is a cantrip, the Wipe isn't even good. But I also want to save Prison Realm for like the Questing Beast that comes after the Wrath. What's up, Kyle? Kyle. Alright, what you got, fool? This is Javier Dominguez's Gruul deck from the Pro Tour. Bone Crusher Giant. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Alright, probably looking at a repulse here with this Teferi. Just buy a turn.
I know my responsibility. Don't worry, I got you.
Dovin's Veto, not too exciting, but... Repulse plus Healing Salve. Not too shabby. Not a bad floor for your card to have. Gadwick the Wizened. And our opponent is in the tank. Turn 4. What do we do?
Suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
Bone Crusher Giant, Shock Teferi, attack me. That seems significantly worse than just attacking Teferi and playing Bone Crusher Giant. But sure, works for me. Whatever makes you happy, opponent, you know? Oh, yeah, Love Struck Beast too, sure. We just take the Gadwick Muldrifter here. I think we do actually, because then we can untap and time wipe and bounce it back to our hand, and that's kind of gas. Oh, that's too much. Double Brazen Borrower. Here it comes. Because if they like Questing Beast here, I probably need to just trade the Gadwick off. I don't know if I can afford to take 7. Domri's Ambush. That's a card. Okay. I suppose we turned on their Domri's Ambush. It's kind of a tilt. They do currently have a lot of cards in hand. They have another Rimrock Knight. I think this deck might blow. Just gonna throw that out there. Alright. Just gonna do some Brazen Borrowing. What the hell should I play in this damn E-League thing? I just don't want to play as like an Oko deck when I have not played a single game with Oko. Alright, no blocks. Bounce Rimrock Knight. I mean, yeah, I think Golgari Adventure decks are kind of cool. Are the lists posted from the Pro Tour yet? Ugh. This is pretty gross. Lists are posted without the exact number of sideboard cards. Ugh. Another Brazen Borrower. Alright, so we're just going to time wipe. I should attack first. Ah, crap. Whatever. Don't think this game will come down to racing, so... Main deck Veil of Summer. Man, this is just like the worst format of all time. Like, it's actually the worst.
I'm known for my excellent timing. I've got some.
Like, I just don't know what to play. Like, I don't want to play an Oko Mirror against Seth Manfield. You know, like, or like some sort of an edge in some way, but I played some of the Javier Dominguez Gruul deck last night, and it just doesn't seem good. It's all the sideboard cards are good against you. It's just like, oh, you're playing Gruul, so I get to Aether Gust you and Noxious Grasp you? Awesome. I mean, I don't think we can even win. Like, Dovin's Veto. This is just a spell, not a ability, right?
I am not making this up as I go.
Take that. Absorb's kind of nice. I'll buy that for $1. Alright, so we have Borrower to cover Questing Beast, and we have Veto to cover a Bone Crusher Giant off the top. Questing Bizzle. Hardcast Rimrock Knight. I guess we don't actually have an answer to that. We have Castle Ardenvale, I suppose. Castle Ardenvale's pretty good.
Here goes nothing.
So you have Castle Ardenvale plus Absorb. Standard was good for a while. I do like his land a lot. His land's really good. Yeah, the missed 3 damage might actually matter. We'd have lethal next turn. Kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? You know. Questing Bizzle. Up to 4, feeling good. Love Struck Beast. Time Wipe. I think I like just bouncing the Love Struck Beast. I guess we all on. I guess we have no answer to a Questing Beast. We just die to it. But I honestly don't have any way to have an answer except for drawing one. So I guess I could Time Wipe and bounce Brazen Borrower. That would give me an answer to Questing Beast. It kind of sucks though. I could also just plus Teferi too. Yeah, that works.
Don't worry, I got this.
We have exactly enough to Time Wipe and then end step Brazen Borrower, so... And they can't attack with the Beast, obviously, so... Once upon a time. Oh, man. Edgewall Innkeeper does not currently matter too much. You may draw all of the cards you would like to draw. Well, they can't attack now, though. Sure. Oh my god. No! Why would you tap my lands like that? I clearly haven't played Arena in a while. Because I did not check before I cast my my Time Wipe. We're probably still fine, but no, auto tapper is insane. I just didn't check first. I'm an idiot. All right. I can see minus. Try to draw like an absorb or something.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Yeah, we're probably still fine, but now we certainly die to more things than we did before. Once Upon a Time's a good start. Questing Fizzle. Don't they know we have Brazen Borrower in our hand? Bounce that fool. Tapping 2 blue for some reason. Cast Brazen Borrower. Attack for 3. Wow. Wow. Can't bail me, I got Teferi in play. Look! Zibby's in an airplane. He's not actually in an airplane, it's the back of my chair, but it looks like he's in an airplane. Okay, Aether Gust seems nice. Realm-Cloaked Giant, Angel of Grace, Glass Casket. Don't think I want Devout Decree. Giant seems good. I think we don't want Dovin's Veto, Mystic Dispute, Mass Manipulation, Agent of Treachery. We lost the PTQ. We went like 4-3, I guess, something like that. Playing Reggie Spaghetti. Deck needs some work. I didn't really prep it for the tournament. I kind of just played it. Screw Finale of Glory. I don't even need that card. I think we're just going to win the game by taking control of the game overall. Once we actually have control to win with whatever. I think I like this. Yeah, the Reggie Spaghetti deck is good. I think Kiora might just be bad. Like, Kiora seems really cool, but and you end up in a lot of spots where you just have like a Llanowar on 1, and you can just cast Kiora or Regisaur on turn 2, and you're like, I gotta cast the Regisaur, you know? Oh, thanks Hoko Fang. I'm gonna keep this hand. It's a little loose, but we have a removal spell on 2. Would I rather play Pioneer at an SCG event or Standard at the MC? I mean, obviously, much rather play at the MC, so... bigger tournament, more money, more prestigious. I'm super stoked that that SGCon is going to be Pioneer, not Standard, though. Like, can't tell you how stoked I am. Edgewall Innkeeper. Aether Gust. They chose to play Lovestruck Beast over Innkeeper? It's kind of weird. All Harpooner. And this is all fine. Not drawing a land is not fine, but... Alright, we shock here. I think we just, like, bounce the Harpooner. I want to save the casket for the Innkeeper. I guess they could have Veil of Summer here, which I just walked into. Once Upon a Time. Alright, I'm just gonna bounce their Harpooner. So they can't land Veil me. If they land, they probably just play Innkeeper, but I'm assuming they're looking for a land. Yeah. Now they play Innkeeper, I get to casket it and play Cove. So we took 3 there, I'm like, which kind of sucks, but overall I think it's fine. It's a pretty aggro requesting beast. Ugh, I didn't draw land. It sucks. Alright, there's Prison Realm. Yep. They have like 2 more questing beasts, we're just dead, but whatever. I suppose Hellkite's bad too. Okay, so Zune, 2-month resale. Welcome back, my friend. That's month number 2. Most important month means you chose to come back. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. I guess I could Prison Realm a Lovestruck Beast and try and draw land 5. It could be super greedy and like Prison Realm the Human. Just hoping to have a 1/1. They don't have that many 1/1s in their deck, honestly, but if that fails, we take a bajillion damage, so. Alright, I mean, if they have any haste creature, we are super dead, but. Also pretty soft to Veil, I guess. Veil of Summer is so stupid. I'm not sure what they were thinking when they printed that card. That's really bad. Well then, looks like we are probably dead. The time wipe, please. No. No. Okay, we're dead. And we're already lagging. Oh my god. Arena is just the worst. It has been so bad. Like, not only has the... Why is this going backwards? Not only has Standard been awful, but the program itself has just been running so bad. This is about... Usually it's about an hour and 10 minutes when it starts to run like crap for me. Like... Oh, man. It's no wonder I haven't played Arena in like 2 months. You know, like... Yeah, we're gonna keep. Ugh. I got 2 rats and a realm. It's not great, but... Veil would have been fine in Modern Masters. I don't even know if I agree with that. I think the card is super obnoxious in older formats, too. Like, decks like main deck it in, like, Legacy and Vintage and stuff. And in Modern, it's just like... I just think the card's just too obnoxious. Edgewall Innkeeper is good. Glass Casket off the top. Oh my god. Dow, 7-month resale. Welcome back, my friend. Zibi, what do you think about Veil of Summer? Thank you for that, Zibi. Cindervines? Cindervines? That's really where we're at right now? The hell is this card for? I guess like reclamation decks. Alright, Cindervines has been called. Hot chocolate and vodka. A second Edgewall Innkeeper. Alright. Certainly not ideal. I think we're just going to draw 2, though. Harpunor. Alright, this is looking like a Wrath into Questing Beast. Castle, sure. Insight, sure. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna give him the old giant. They're going to Questing Beast probably. We're going to go to 9. Alright, so that's fine. Cindervines is gone. They have a 1-1 in play. They like Questing Beast here. We get to either Realm or Time Wipe. Okay, it's not the worst. You draw a card, but... What's up, Tamer? We're trying to play Arena, but it's not very fun. It's slow as crap and the format sucks. I mean, I guess I could wipe again. So next turn I have Insight into Prison Realm. Yeah, I guess I'll wipe. So, they have Beast. I get to Prison Realm it, and then Chemister's Insight. Ooh. What's up, Rebecca? This is my first time playing Standard in like 2 months, and it's kind of miserable, honestly. I've played almost no Standard at all. The format does not seem very fun, and then also Arena, the performance on Arena has been so bad lately. I don't even want to play it. Okay. Still feeling a Veil of Summer here. Yeah, Arena used to be great, but it's just gotten slower and slower and slower and slower. To the point of being... I almost don't want to play it. I'm playing Pioneer nonstop for the last like 3 weeks, but I'm playing the E-League tournament this week, and frankly, I need to play some Standard and figure out what I'm playing. So, here we are. I long for the day when Arena is not crappy again, because Arena really is awesome, but it has been very bad lately. Oh, this is nice. So their hands like literally Veil of Summer, Domri's Ambush, something like that. Absorb. Oh, this game's over. I would say this is a lot worse than Energy Standard, because I didn't hate Energy Standard. The energy matchups were at least pretty interesting, and like, it wasn't the end of the world, you know? Why do you always want to tap 2 blue? I don't understand. Teferi time, Raveler. Cast your Veil Summer to cycle. Yep. Surprise. I don't know what I'm playing in the event. I wanted to not play an Oko deck, but I might. Bone Crusher Giant. Bone Crusher Giant targeting me, and I can't counter this, right? Yeah. Okay.
Sorry I'm late.
Guess I just plus. Say go.
I have a plan.
Yeah, like, playing its energy was annoying, but, like, Oko is just, like, such an obnoxious card to play against. It just invalidates every card you play, and it just feels awful. It's just, like, not fun. Okay. This is a Heart's Desire. So if I counter this, I get the Beast, too. But then I can't draw cards. I kind of want to save the counter for a Questing Beast, but I guess this is fine. Opinions on things getting banned in Pioneer on Monday. It's possible, but probably not super likely. Right. The problem with Oko is not only powerful, it's just not fun to play against. It's a bad combination. Maybe just slam the Giant here. Drawing cards is nice too, but yeah, just play Giant. Alright, I have a 7/7. Suck it, nerd. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah. Round the Lock. That card is pretty cool. Time to restart Arena. It's been an hour. I mean, maybe I should restart it, honestly. Alright, folks. The stream is brought to you by Cardboard.live. Cardboard.live. Changing the way you view Magic on the internet. Cardboard Live. You're watching it on the Pro Tour coverage, watching it on personal streams. Just makes viewing Magic much easier and better, and improving the viewing experience in basically every way. Pretty soon you'll be able to buy cards right from the stream. It's super awesome. Check out Cardboard.live. If you're a streamer, please email James to get involved in the beta. And if you're a viewer who watches a streamer who doesn't use Cardboard Live, pester them to use it. Also check out CoalesceApparel.shop for all your awesome Coalesce shirts. Great designs, a lot of fun. If you happen to be in Richmond watching this, you can get the limited edition Wooburg shirt. Otherwise, get the regular one. And use promo code JIM10 for 10% off your order. They are very, very comfortable. So check those out. CoalesceApparel.shop. Again, promo code JIM10 for 10% off your order. Last but not least, BCW Supplies. The Elite 2 deck card sleeves. Best sleeves in the market. Not close. You can buy a 5-pack of them with my promo code for $5.
Hey Jim, thanks for all the great content. I'm mostly a YouTube viewer, but love all the stuff you're doing.
Fencerman, you the bomb. Thanks for your subbing. You can buy a 5-pack of the sleeves for $6 a pack using my promo code 100-pack. Best sleeves in the market. Check them out. bcwsupplies.com. Use promo code JIM10. Oh, Teferi, eh? I mean, probably can't keep his hand. My shirt's being designed right now. I mean, I kind of want to keep, but I'm not going to keep. I don't know, I kind of want to keep, actually. I'm just going to keep. On the draw, I would definitely mulligan. On the play, like, whatever. Just do it. Maybe I'm a loosey-goose. Once upon a time, every single game, turn 1, first play. I get it, it's novel, but... Ooh, Wicked Wolf. Well, that is not a Gilded Goose. Temple Garden. Alright. Alright. What a mean-looking wolf. Temple Garden number 2. Wow. Wow.
I know my responsibility. Don't worry, I got this.
Not the best hand you ever seen, but it's a hand. It's a hand. Oko. There's no Oko here, unless you brought it with you. We did family movie night, and I decided to finally relent and show John the Star Wars prequels. Episode 1 is so bad, and now you gotta watch Episode 2. Ugh. Ooh, Mystical Dispute, where were you? This is fine. Oko.
I think a little merriment is in order.
What the hell are they thinking? It's on 8? 8? Like, Episode 1's definitely pretty bad. Episode 2 is also really bad. Episode 3 is almost all bad. Not really looking forward to watching them all. There's a really, really great documentary on YouTube about how George Lucas is basically an idiot, and he's like an idiot savant, and how the original Star Wars was a disaster, and it was completely saved. God damn it! Completely saved in the editing process, mostly by his wife at the time.
Grammarly,
Oh my god!
does more.
All right, well, whatever. I'll just put the damn link in chat, but very, very intriguing documentary. The movie was a disaster, the original Star Wars, until it was fixed in editing. No, George Lucas is just an idiot. Like, he's a great ideas person. He's not a good director. He's not a good movie maker. But he's great with ideas. And for the original Star Wars, there are people there to be like, George, what are you doing? This is not okay. And they fixed it. For the prequels, everyone was just like, yes, George, whatever you'd like, George. Jar Jar Binks sounds great, George.
No.
Alright,
As I go.
that's all cool stuff. Episode 3 is not underrated. It sucks. Alright, we just like ship here. We can time wipe if we need to. It's so edgy to dislike Star Wars. I mean, I love a lot of Star Wars. Prequels are rough. There are parts of the prequels that were okay, but as a whole, they're pretty bad. Alright, so they're going to make a food into a creature.
Dear.
I think we're just going to let Teferi go here. We're definitely not time wiping on this board. And we could just make a token. Cool stuff.
A
Resub.
great day, bud.
You guys make a token and block. What's up, Dale? Everything doesn't suck, just some things suck. I'm gonna make a token and block. I guess they could play like Nissa or something. I don't even know. No, this is fine, whatever. I think Darth Maul sucks. At least, I mean, I haven't watched all the Clone Wars stuff, but as a character in the movie Star Wars Episode 1, he was basically worthless. He was just a cartoon character doing backflips, then he died. He said 2 words, not a good bad guy at all. Wow. Nothing? Nothing at all. It's kind of wild. I guess I just like sit on Oko and don't ever need to do anything. I'll make a token, I guess. Yeah, like looking menacing is not a good attribute for a bad guy. You know? Like, your bad guy needs to like have reasons why you don't like him. Alright, I mean, now I kind of don't mind to fairy bounce the food, because we have a blocker too.
Trust me. You'll thank me later.
Maybe have Veto and Dispute here, which is kind of cool. You just call General Grievous awesome? I mean, I thought General Grievous also sucked.
Trust me. I have a plan.
You draw a Prison Realm? That's pretty nice, actually. We're not going to Raw Dog this. We're going to do it next turn, but So I want to keep up Dovin's Veto for Nissa. Why are they going so slow? What are they doing? Like, we have a Teferi in play. They can't do anything. Thantos says, I actually argue that the best bad guys are the ones you have reasons to like. I mean, I can buy that a little bit. Basically, I think what you're trying to get to is the bad guy should make you feel something. Whether it's remorse, whether it's, you know, a tinge of regret, whether it's hatred, whether it's just something. And Darth Maul did not make me feel anything. He just did backflips and then died. Wicked Wolf. Alright, so this would kill my thing, allowing them to kill my Teferi. Yeah, sure. It's actually pretty annoying, honestly. Yeah, like Magneto is a really good bad guy. Like, one of the best bad guys. You almost like the guy, but he's also... he's not totally wrong. We all agree that Boba Fett is the coolest character that doesn't do anything meaningful. I think Boba Fett's super overrated. Like, he looks cool. Sure. But... Alright, so make that into a thing, kill my thing. Maybe I should have, like, disputed just to, like, get rid of a food.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
It's a pretty weird game. The coolest character is Jabba's little laughy guy. I do like that guy. That guy's pretty cool. Alright. Let's just kill Oko, I guess. I do like that guy. I have mixed feelings on the new Joker movie.
Your expectations are exhausting.
Don't think I'm... What's Jabba's friend's name? I don't know offhand. I'm sure someone knows in chat. That's it. Salacious Crumb. That's his name. You're correct. That's awesome. Alright. I mean, this Wicked Wolf's, like, pretty annoying. But... Man, I have a headache. This is not exactly playing with a headache. Maybe just draw cards again. Obviously the wolf survives time wipe, which is pretty annoying, but... How do we defeat Wicked Wolf? I mean, we have Prison Realms and all sorts of Agent of Treacheries. We got tons of stuff. You name the stuff, we got stuff. Brazen Borrower ain't bad. Princess Bride is great. Marriage. Alright, yeah. Got it. Make a food. Got it. Yes, one draw land. Your friend's only mostly dead. Alright. This is fine. I mean, we are going to eventually win this game. Unfortunately, our opponent's going very, very slow. End of turn. Alright. We're going to ship this Mystical Dispute. Pretty sure it's past its point of being useful. Dovin's Veto. Time wipe. Just going to main phase Brazen Borrower. This food. So I've got a discard. I have like double counterspell. Just the world here. Anybody want a peanut? Any chance Princess Bride is on Amazon TV or whatever I can stream? I don't know, honestly. We have a Prime account. We should look into that. Apparently, I'm allowed to co-stream movies that are on... Wait. Am I? No, because it's only with like people who are also Amazon Prime users. I don't know. I was talking to my partner manager at TwitchCon about like group watching movies and stuff. I don't know the exact rules on it. I need to figure it out. All right. So Oko stuff. They probably have Teferi in their deck, which kind of sucks. I don't even know how to board. I mean, like, Aether Gust seems good, but not, like, amazing. I'm just gonna stand pat, whatever. Popcorn and iocane powder. Would you all like that? Would that be fun? Like to group watch a movie? I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, but keep or mulligan. And please, if you're in chat, please participate, even if you're a lurker. Keep or mulligan. We should do a group watch of a movie on stream. Have like a stream movie night where we all just like group watch a movie. I just like play a movie full screen. Maybe I'm in the bottom right corner. Maybe I talk over the movie a little bit, but how much should I even talk then though? Like, 'cause I don't want to talk over the movie. It's like, I hate talking in movies. It pisses me off. Do we Mystery Science Theater 3000 it? That's only a bit for bad movies. Type in chat. But then, like, typing in chat isn't very, like, interactive. Like, what's the purpose of... I don't know what the purpose of group watching is if we're not going to talk about it, you know? Moon did group watching somehow for subs. It's legal. Well, Nanachi, talk to me about that in Discord. Let me know more. So I'm going to play the castle because I have no planes at the moment. Look at this hand. It's a super full house. Islands over Prison Realms. Well, yeah, clearly I'll make sure I can do it before I do it. I'm not going to get banned from Twitch forever, you know, but...
This isn't a fight you can win. I've got it.
Certainly a fine exchange, I suppose.
That's according to plan.
Yo, bro. I heard you like Prison Realm. I want to keep it, I guess. Prison Realm's been really good, actually. This card's been pretty awesome. LeBrontodon James. Well, that's pretty awkward. Alright. So they're going to kill my Prison Realm, which is fine. Cavalier of Dawn? I don't know what Cavalier of Dawn does. Yeah, bring it. Take 3. Alright. I mean, this is fine. Like, what's their motive here? Destroys any non-land permanent and they get a 3/3. Okay. Cavalier of Dawn turns things into 3/3s. No card that does that could be good in Standard. I lost the PTQ. I did not win. Make a human. Finale of Glory. Alright. I guess I'm attacking. I'm not blocking, so... I played Reggie Spaghetti in the PTQ, my like mono green beatdown deck with Rotting Regisaur and Eldrazi and stuff. I had to work on the deck. I didn't really work on it for the PTQ. I was just like, oh, it's a PTQ, I should play this. And Cure doesn't seem great. I have an awkward scenario. They probably have a counterspell, so my finale is not very good. I can't play Prison Realm because they have a Brontodon. They're not playing anything, but they're also just attacking. I think this game state favors us. So eventually we'll find something cool to do. Sweet, Killagerm. There's an app for what? A Mega Token. And 2 more turns, I can block this to Brontodon. Brazen Borrower is also... It's okay. We bounce the Brontodon and they bounce this. To me, we don't get our Brazen Borrower. It's not great. It's also bad against Veil of Summer. What a weird game. Wicked Wolf. How do I get them to tap out of Dovin's Veto? I don't know, honestly. I guess we're going to Brazen Borrower to walk into Veil of Summer. Did I play against any interesting decks in the PTQ? I don't know, kinda. I played against the blue-green Stompy deck that top-aided. Like green-white tokens, a blue-black like dredgy deck. I I mean, he threw in Flash Fire. It literally doesn't do anything on this board, so... Brazen Borrower again. Such a weird game. I'm gonna bottom this. Yeah, for someone who's going to do well at the all mirror match mid-range standard tournament, it's probably Brad Nelson. Goddamn Wicked Wolves. I'm just trying to get to 4 tokens here, Wicked Wolf. Why are you like this? Brad's playing Gruul? Ooh. Really? Link his deck list, please. Alright, that was a good draw. Now we're talking. This turns off their entire hand. Let's say Dovin's Veto, obviously. If they have Veto, I can slam Finale here, probably. Yep. Ship the length of his list. Alright. Negate. Sure. Now they have 1 card left. I think I'm going to wait. That card has to be a counterspell of some kind. Another Brazen Borrower. I just don't think it's good. There's nothing to target with it. Like, you can't block anything. We're not racing. Do I think Mana Tide have to be too strong in Standard? No. I think Mana Tide would be fine in Standard. Brad's playing Oko? Oh, boring. Well, folks, sometimes you just gotta go for the glory. I guess they could have Mystic Dispute. Yeah, you know what? Let's play our Mystic Dispute. Just make a bunch of 2/2s. Play X is 5. So we're gonna leave up 3 mana. Yeah, let's do that. They have another negate, so be it. But I think playing our Mystic Dispute's a very reasonable goal to have. Alright. 5 2/2s. Suck it, nerd. Alright. This has been a pretty weird game of Magic. I'm not gonna lie. Opponents played 3 spells. I'm sorry, they played more spells. Okay, I've just taken them all. They're gonna get back their Teferi. Bounce a 2/2. Sure. Nissa who shakes the world. Okay. Crashing Brontodon. Okay. Chemister's Insight. Alright, we're probably just prison realming the Nissa. If we still think they have the mana leak, this works out fine. Teferi and Mass Manipulation. That's kind of gas. I think we still just Prison Realm Nissa, though. So that they have a Hydra Crisis, we're just dead. I guess I could just get it back with the Brontodon. No, let's just Teferi and try and set up for a Mass Manipulation next turn that can't be countered.
Stand by and watch.
Floating to blue.
Might be a bad idea.
Drawing Absorb, but there's a Teferi in play. Doesn't even matter. Now I should probably just act Teferi. Alright. I guess it's gotta be 3 because they could pop this, get back a wolf, fight, and block. Is that Vigilance too? I didn't know that. Well, I probably should attack with everything.
Only time will tell.
Okay, this game is looking pretty good. Yeah, I should attack with the other ones. I didn't realize they had Vigilance. Just didn't read the cards. Why would I read the cards? Reading cards is lame. Well, they have 100 million mana. But I have Mass Manipulation, so that's kind of cool. If they play a huge Krasis, they get to like manipulate the Nissa, the Krasis.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Yep. Nice Absorb, Jim. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Alright, well. They have less than 2 minutes left. They're going really slow. Alright, so I'm just going to counter this because I can't use my Absorb anyway, so. Nissa Who Shakes the World #2?
Protect the virtue of this world.
Yeah, reading is stupid. These are great, because you can't see the words on them. Just reading is stupid. No words, only picture and numbers. I guess math is stupid too, but... So we get to steal their Nissa and their 2 lands. Everything attacks me. And they're at 12. This is fine. That's true. They actually have the Vigilance symbol. The pictograph. You know what I like? A good massive manipulation. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, two, three. Do it, Doug. Will they tap the lands in response? No, they will not. Well, you're dead. Thanks for not tapping the lands in response. I appreciate that. Go get him, buddy. Dead. Dead. I am the victor. This deck's kind of cool. I don't know. Savvy Hunter. Boy, was I wrong about that card. I thought that card was like the food card. It's completely unplayable. What happens if you manipulate attacking creatures' instant speed with Teferi? What? What do you mean? Hi, Alpha. How's it going, everyone? If you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. I'm a little subdued today. I kind of have a little headache, but I got to practice for the E-League tournament, so I'm playing a little standard for the first time in like 2 months. Oh, if I take the creatures that are attacking on their turn, yeah, they're out of combat. I'll keep this. Forest Goose. Honk. Honk. Alright, well, I guess we're going to play this untapped for Mystical Dispute. It's kind of a tilt, but... Well, summoning seconds doesn't matter if the creatures are already attacking, but, they should move from combat. Honk. 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 It's a hard goose life for us. It's a hard goose life for us. Baby's honkin'. Goose is there. He's honkin'. Wicked wolf. This is fine. Just Teferi the wolf. I mean, they're... It's kind of weird. It's like mono green. I guess I could Brazen Borrower the wolf and then still Mystic Dispute and Oko. If they have Oko, whatever. I doubt they don't. Maybe they don't Oko on turn 2. That's kind of a good play, actually. Your opponent goes like Breeding Pool, Goose, go, and you just go Hallowed Fountain, untapped, go. They probably won't cast Oko because they're scared of Mystical Dispute. It's a good bluff. Well, I guess Nissa would be bad this turn. My play might have been wrong.
Harness the elements.
I guess I can like... I gotta draw some lands. I can like Prison Realm the Nissa and just try and draw a land for Wrath. God, son of a... I think it's like playing 1-2 few lands.
I can help you no longer.
Here's a land. I found one. I found one. Lazy Saturday. It's a hard honk life for Goose. It's a hard honk life for Goose. Goose is honking. Elks are going. Alright. Well, now I don't have an answer to this Nissa, which is probably a problem. Let's see. I guess I can like bounce the Nissa and just try and draw a land for Time Wipe. I kind of like that. I mean, if they have a main deck Veil of Summer, they can just go to hell. I guess we'll wait. We'll say go. Brazen Borrower the Nissa. Veto it on the way back down and try and draw a land. They're gonna make a food here, and I'll spawn with the Brazen Borrower. It's a hard honk life for Goose. Trying to set up this backbreaking Time Wipe here. Wrath effects are good against Nissa, but you gotta deal with the Nissa too. What's up, Zibby? Sleeping. It's a hard hammy life for Zibby. It's a hard hammy life for Zibby. There he's sleeping. And they are in the tank. I hope we draw land and don't just die. That'd suck if we just died. For Prison Realm. That card's actually been really good. Nisso shakes the world. Oh, wow. It's weird I had an answer to that one. You know, it's kind of weird. And they chose to tap the 3/3 and not sack the food. It's interesting. It's great for me. What's up, Canary? How's it going, my friend? Happy to have you here. I love my YouTube viewers. God, son of a... Just can't draw land. This Navis Wicked Wolf presents a real problem. I can make 2 2/2s. And just fight one. That's bad. Oh, not drawing land is so crappy. I can Insight. They attack for 6. Play an Unkillable Wolf. I Wrath. They attack for 4. We just have to Insight. We'd have to make a land drop next turn. If I just say go, they're just not going to cast the wolf. Probably not. Also, if we don't make a land drop, we just die, so... Did they make a food? Why not? It's weird. Oh... I guess I can dispute here just to make them, it's like gain 3 life. Alright, so they Oko. Make a food. We go to 6. Now we're like pretty dead. Missing land drop sucks. Alright. So we time wipe, and they just Oko the food, attack. I guess then the wolf is vulnerable. Why is there standard? Because I gotta play a standard tournament coming up, and I need to figure out what I'm playing. I'm playing the E-League tournament. This is certainly not ideal, but... Floating 2 green. Sure. You got it. I mean, if we draw a land, like, we can, like, Teferi, bounce the food, make 2 2/2s a Finale of Glory, and maybe, like, crawl our way back into the game. Yes, the standard is very demotivating. It's a really, really not fun format. It's my first time playing standard in basically like 2 months. Chemister's Insight. It is not particularly great. Alright. I guess we're going to Teferi, bounce the food, and see what we draw. We draw... Oh wait, I should probably leave. Crap. So... If I leave a plains open, I can't cast Gadwick, and I just die. Yeah, I have to leave the blue and just try and draw a white. Or Prison Realm. Prison Realm would be cool.
I'm known for my excellent timing. There's nothing.
That's pretty funny. Okay. Now we're at 4. I mean, I guess we just raw dog Gadwick and make them sack of food to Wicked Wolf. Oko is 69% of the metagame, not 60%. It is probably the most broken Pro Tour. Not broken in the sense of, like, people are dying on turn 2, but, like, it's probably the worst metagame in any Pro Tour in the history of Magic. Yeah, if Brazier could block, Brazen Borrower would be awesome. But it can't block, which sucks. No, Caw-Blade was never more than like 50% of the format. And the Caw-Blade games were always very interesting, so at least there was that going for it. Oko is just like one of the most obnoxious cards.
Surely you must be famished.
Alright, so we could go to 1 here. But that does seem pretty bad. Gadwick the Wizened. We get to Finale for a lot on their turn, but this Krasis is pretty annoying. Yeah, we have to block. She's kind of just dead. Currently, maybe we don't block and just tap their stuff. Oh, duh, this is +1+1. I'm being an idiot. I was thinking of that as far as blocking, but not as far as me dying. So I'm being dumb. That wasn't bad.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
I mean, I think we need to target Hydroid Krasis, which is kind of awful, but... don't really want to draw a land. Alright, I guess we just say go... They attack, I can Finale and like chump block. They cast a spell pre-combat, I can absorb it and then not block, which is kind of cool. Finale of Glory 2/2s win on the ground at least. You folks tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. I'm prepping for the E-League tournament next week, and I have not played Standard in like a month or two, so we're trying out this blue-white control deck from a GP that looked pretty cool. Alright, so we have to Finale of Glory, unfortunately, for 2, which kind of sucks, but... I mean, honestly, we can just double block here and it might actually kill it, which is kind of cool, so... Alright, that's not the worst. I mean, we can eventually get to a point where we bounce our own Prison Realm on the Krasis, and then Prison Realm their Oko, because the Krasis will just die as a pretty cool interaction. But yeah, if you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button, of course. I'm playing a ton of Pioneer lately. It's my first time loading Arena in about a month or two. Paradise Druid? Okay. And Gilded Goose. It's a hard honk life for Goose. It's a hard honk life for Goose. Goose is honking. I guess Castle Ardenvale can put in for a block. That's 4 and 1 and 2. Certainly not ideal once again, but we aren't dead yet.
Oh dear.
What a jerk. I have never noticed that voice line before. He says, "Oh dear." Shut up, Oko. Prison Realm seems awesome. This seems like one of the best cards in the deck, honestly. One time I farted on the side of the Blue Lagoon. Psh. Oh dear. Psh. 12 loyalty on Oka. Just 12. Oh. They're attacking my Teferi. Wow. But I want my Teferi. Because I want to bounce my Prison Realm. But casting Chemister's Insight and Absorb or Brazen Borrower also seems pretty good. Man. This is a tough choice. They have 2 cards left. This basically comes down to how much faith do I have in my Chemister's Insight. Already cast 2 Prison Realms. This is a very difficult choice. Borrower can't block shit. So they play anything else after I make a token and block this, we're in big trouble. I don't want this to happen. Maybe it's wrong, but
It's only a matter of time.
don't have main deck Veil of Summer. You freaking jerk. Thank you. Alright, I mean, so you're telling me there's a chance. That's good. That's good.
Sorry I'm late.
Bounce Prison Realm.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
I should have played that land first. That was dumb. Yeah, that's probably stupid. Whatever. Now, they obviously have a second Oko in their hand, because why wouldn't they? But
I agree.
they have an Oko or a Nissa, we are dead. But let's hope not, eh? They've been through 2 Nissas and an Oko. Yeah, they did just definitely have, their last card's definitely just Oko. That's the annoying part about Oko is it stays in play for so long because it's so hard to kill that by the time you kill it, they always have a second copy in their hand. Every time. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're still super dead at the moment because we gotta find something to do. Brazen Borrower is not much.
My worst defeat.
Time Wipe would be tight. Still have 3 of those in our deck. Nope. Okay. Time Wipe would be tight. Come on. Really? God. All these castles. Alright, so we have a chump block on a food and a prayer next turn. That's all 5 castles. We have castle full house here. Ardenvale's over Vantress. Oh. Alright, we're just dead.
Those blind to tyranny are lost. They just can't see it.
Yeah, I guess killing Druid is better, but it doesn't matter anymore, so. Unless for some reason they don't kill us, which would be cool, I guess.
Surely you see the humor here.
Games take forever, too. Brazen Borrower is weird. At times it's good, at times it's just awful. The fact that Brazen Borrower can't block is just, like, pretty egregious. Alright, cool. That was fun. Don't really know how to sideboard, because I feel like I probably want Aether Gust, but I don't know what I'm supposed to cut. I guess the vetoes aren't great. They're like mostly creature based. I don't like Agent and Manipulation, I think, even though they're bad against Veil of Summer. Finale of Glory is like... Excuse me. Yeah, let's cut the vetoes. Let's try this, I guess. Spyglass? I don't know. Like, it's only good if they have Oko, and it might not... It's not an answer to an Oko that's already done stuff, you know? I'm gonna grab a hoodie. Damn it, Greg. It's not good against Wolf. That's terrible. It's not getting rid of the card. Alright, let's go, Greg. Alright, let's keep... Damn, Greg. Why has there always got to be Greg? Crux Delta. Yes, it is very stupid. Wizards is not... It's not often a smart company. Greg from accounting. Well, he got the bad hand. That's good for us, at least. Alright. Let's get Mystic Disputed. Maybe just leave Absorb up, honestly. Why would they keep this bad hand if they didn't have Mystic Dispute? Nothing. Alright. Well, how about... Huh. Guess we're gonna say go. This is definitely a game that favors us. Like, you know, just playing draw go. Not putting stuff in play. Suppose Mystic Dispute could defend themselves from an Absorb, but then just untap and play Prison Realm, so... Oh, nope, they didn't leave a blue untapped. Okay. Oh, we have Veil of Summer. Okay. Ah, Standard's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Pretty fun cards. Alright, let's give him the old Prison Realm, I guess. Why would you tap like that? We could Teferi. No, because if they have Nissa, it's a disaster.
You're too close.
What's up, Minister by Angel? Thank you for understanding my reference. Like, this card is just the worst. Like, this card is such a bad design, it's actually unbelievable. Like, the card literally just deny it. It just says don't try to interact ever because it's not worth it. And that's just not good Magic. Just terrible, terrible design. Crux Delta, you can go look it up on Twitter. It's not hard to find. Yeah, this is whatever, I guess. They're going to kill my Prison Realm. Alright. And make their food to a creature. Get borrowed. And we draw Aether Gust. That's not the end of the world. Like, I mean, we still think they have a Mystic Dispute. I guess we just Teferi. Alright, Teferi resolve, that's cool. And then I guess we'll gust. I mean, gusting Oko is bad because if they have a Nissa, it's even worse. Let me just plus. There you go.
I'll protect you.
Alright, I guess we'll gust the Oko now. PTQ didn't go so good. I was out in like round 7 or 8.
You show remorse, I'll show restraint. Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Okay. We could steal their Teferi. That's not very good. We both can't play things at instant speed. I mean, no one's attacking for a turn or two. Let me just minus this and draw and see what we draw.
Might be a bad idea.
I probably just play Brazen Borrower and just say go with possibility of stealing their stuff next turn. Sorcery, speed, magic.
Let's try this.
Sure. Yeah.
Convert the world to watch kings grovel.
Oh, Greg.
Trust me.
Well, they topped their Oko, so they may not have another Oko in hand.
Here goes nothing.
If I don't cast Mass Manipulation this turn, skip it Saturday. It's not Sunday. We can probably defend. Yeah, let's just say go here. I love how people say stuff in chat. Whenever there's a fairies in play, people suggest plays in chat, and it's about 20% that their play is actually a legal play. We can't cast Mass Manipulation on their turn if such a fairy in play. They can't have Veil of Summer because we have the fairy in play. So we're going to chump block. People love getting passive punked all day, every day.
That's more like it.
It's alright, it's not like passives were a good idea, you know? I think Oko would be fine if you couldn't target your opponent's creatures. Keeper mulligan. Oko would be fine if you couldn't target your opponent's creatures. That's mostly what's annoying about him, is that like it just invalidates every card you have and it just feels awful. If you couldn't do that. Yeah, artifacts too. If your opponent could if Oko couldn't target your opponent's stuff. Alright, well that's actually not the worst. Because now we can steal Oko and Krasis and bounce the food. Oh, they can just bounce their Krasis with this Teferi? God damn it. So we can steal two things. Maybe we steal Krasis and Teferi. I kind of like that, actually. Mystical Dispute? Alright. Oko's, like, beatable.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Trust me. Yo stuff? Owner, Greg. Sorry, Greg. I know you paid good money for these cards, but I paid good mana for them. Oh. Oh, no. I guess the fairy bounce Krasis was also awful for us. They could have done that. They had actual everything. Oh, man.
Don't worry. I got this.
Welcome to the feast.
Welcome to my shop. Honk. What a miserable board state when your opponent has Oko and Teferi and a Krasis on top of their deck. Like, just the most miserable. I don't even know what to do anymore. They're just going to draw a bunch of cards and I can't stop them. Oh, we can't. Like, the Krasis is still going to draw them a million cards no matter what I do. Can't play Planar Cleansing. We're playing Prison Realm, which seems to be one of the better cards in the deck, honestly.
Gaze into my face and put on your true shape.
Yeah, pretty annoying.
That's how it was meant to happen.
So I get to play a monster Krasis here. I guess I could have made a token and blocked and still Mystical Disputed the Krasis. They didn't leave 3 mana up. Maybe that was better, honestly. Could have saved my Teferi. I mean, I have a new Teferi, so it's fine, but... Alright, so we're going to dispute this, I guess. They draw cards anyway. Attacking Oko sucks.
You show remorse, I'll show you. Here we go.
Another Absorb. That was probably dumb. I don't even know.
You fear your truth.
I should have probably... I don't even know. I'm trying to draw land here. That's super crazy. I can't do that. Alright. They kill my Teferi. We're just like... They just have 8 cards in their hand and an Oko in play. It just doesn't matter. Like... Have I seen the timer issue? What is the timer issue? We already cast Massive Devotion. Didn't even do anything. So you just bounce their stuff. Well, we're not winning this game, so it doesn't really matter. Like, a 3/1 flyer should be able to adequately pressure a Planeswalker, you know? The fact that it can't even touch Oko is just like... a joke. A joko. Psh.
Let's broaden your existence.
You just let me know if you're up for round 2.
I guess if their hand sucks, we have a chance, right? Another Teferi and another Brazen Borrower.
So hostile to the truth.
I guess wiping here isn't that bad. They can't counter it either. I guess they can counter it with Mystic Dispute, but... I can also just wait a turn. I shouldn't have played the land, I don't think. Let's just say go. You're at 30, I suppose. The problem is, like, we don't have time because when they draw their next Krasis, we just can't win anymore. They're just going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 cards, maybe 6 cards, which doesn't matter, you know? Yeah, exactly. Win by decking my opponent. Damn it, Greg.
It's not poison. Trust me.
Certainly feels like we're swimming upstream here, I'm not going to lie. I guess we take Aether Gust. Floating a blue. Play Veil of Summer. Play Veil of Summer. Yeah, I don't know how to play anymore. Alright, like, they just have a million cards in there. We're never going to win this game. Yeah, this deck maybe just sucks. This feels like a feel smart deck. You can definitely, like, play really well with it and maybe do fine, but you're just, like, making your life super, super hard for no reason, which kind of sucks. I mean, like, beating Oko and Krasis, you're literally at best 50-50, and I don't know. It's kind of cool, but I can't see myself playing this in the E-League tournament. That's all I got. I have a headache. Honestly, playing Standard did not improve my headache at all. So yeah, that's Blue Eye Control in Standard, I guess. If you're feeling brave and you want to feel smart, fire it up, I guess. But that's all I got for this one. So YouTube folks, like, subscribe, and comment and stuff.